Hello and welcome to the iTech HQ. This is take 3 and in this video we will be talking about OS X Yosemite. Now I decided to go ahead and split this whole series up into two parts. So in this video, in this part, we'll be talking about the UI changes, the dark mode, the notification center, the mission control, Launchpad. We'll take a look at Safari, and that's that. In the next part, we'll go ahead and talk about the continuity features, Airdrop. We'll take a look at more features like that over here, more apps and everything like that. So let's jump straight in, and here is the full in-depth walkthrough of OS X Yosemite. Now OS X Yosemite will be out in maybe, I don't know, maybe in a week or two, probably by the end of October. And this is the public beta 4. So I'm running the public beta. So this is still the beta version, not the full version. But this is OS X Yosemite. Now, first of all, the OS X Yosemite looks quite iOS-like. It's quite flat, as you guys can see. And at first, you're like, oh my goodness, what I've done to my Mac. I'm running a mobile operating system on my Mac. But then over time, you start to get used to it, and this thing looks just phenomenal. It looks spot on, beautiful, and I personally prefer this over the Mavericks or everything like that. Mavericks just looks 20 years old now, to be honest. So basically we have a flat look. We have a 2D dock. There's not like 3D dock here anymore, and we have flat icons, and that's pretty much it. We've got a white and black kind of look going on over here, and we've got translucent backgrounds, as you guys can see. So we've got translucency quite a bit over here. And also, you guys can see, if I double press, you guys can see we have got like a translucent background. And if I go to Finder window, I go to Applications, you guys can see we have translucency here as well on our top left, on our left panel as well. So you will be seeing a lot of translucency throughout the operating system, which is just brilliant. I love the translucency. Even in the notifications, you guys can see we have a blurred background, so it looks pretty beautiful. Now you can also try using the dark mode as well, which you can enable from going to System Preferences, General, Appearance, and then you got this kind of a really dark kind of a mode. We got a dark, like a dark menu bar and a dark dock, and even the dark spotlight feature right there. So it looks okay. As you guys can see, these icons right here, they just don't look that good. But maybe on a Retina Mac it's going to look better. So I'll go ahead and then actually revert this back to the normal white background, white menu bars. Now let's talk about Spotlight. Now Spotlight is really good. It's quite better. So instead of opening right here, it actually opens up in the center of your screen. Now it does the same function. It's got the same function basically. So I can say Steve Jobs, and it's going to give me the whole definition or any emails or anything like that where we have Steve Jobs mentioned, and you guys can see we've got a definition of Steve Jobs over here. But one thing is that I'm not able to get any Wikipedia search results or any iTunes search results over here. So for example, when I write Godzilla, it's not going to give me any Wikipedia results. It's not going to give me any any iTunes movie results or anything like that, and I've got no idea why I'm not getting it. Maybe, I don't know. Seriously, it's kind of like a mystery. So that's just the only thing I'm not able to see, I'm not able to get, I'm not able to use. But other than that, it's quite good. It looks quite good as well. Now, the one thing I like about Alfred is the ability to do like log out. So I can simply log out from here, or I can simply shut down the computer here as well. So I can do system commands over here as well, which I can't do through Spotlight. So that's the only thing I like about Alfred, and that's why I'm not able to completely remove it from my workflow. But other than that, Spotlight is really, really great. Now let's go and talk about the notification center and all of that shit. So as you guys can see, we have a really blurred notification center. It looks quite a bit like iOS 7 notification center. So as you guys can see, we have the do not disturb mode here as well. Let me go and turn that off. So maybe if you're watching any movies or anything like that, and you don't want to get the notifications from different websites, you can just go and simply turn on do not disturb mode, and you will not be able to get any notifications. So that's good. It's present in iOS for quite some time, but now it's also here on the OS X Yosemite. We've got Wednesday, 8th October. This is our date if you don't know that. We've got the calculator over here, and then we've got stocks, social, so I can tweet or do a post from here. I've got the world clock and everything like that. Now also, I think there is a third-party widget support as well. So when third-party developers are gonna start making develop widgets for the notification center, I think it's going to be phenomenal, and I can't wait for that. Then we've got the notification center over here. So this is pretty much like where you guys can see all of your mail, all of your 9 to 5 Mac or anything like that. So that's that. That is the notification center. Looks quite good. Also, the animation is kind of different, as you guys can see. So it doesn't pushes the desktop away. It just opens up right on the desktop. That's just a neat little difference right there. Now taking a look at the Launchpad, we still have that blurred background like before, but as you guys can see, we have a really like vibrant icons now, as you guys can see. So the quality of these apps icons are really beautiful, and I think they're gonna look just phenomenal on the Retina MacBook Pros. So we've got all of our folders right over here, and as you guys can see, we have the dock here as well. Now taking a look at the mission control, you guys can see that we have a pretty simple mission control here as well. So for example, if I open up Safari, maybe find a window, I can then go ahead and just launch mission control to the Safari. This is our Safari window, and this is our Finder, and it's just pretty simple. And we do have our dashboard here as well, and then we also have a dock in all of our desktops here as well. So that's the mission control. Now taking a look at the Safari, I'm going to go ahead and talk about Safari for just a moment over here. So as you guys can see that we have a really simple, browser over here. Now it's not as fast as I actually expected, but it's still beta, so maybe it's going to improve over time. So we've got the sidebar right here, so where you guys can access your history, your reading lists, everything like that, your bookmarks. Then we have got the back and forward stuff like that. And we've got all of our tabs open over here as well. I can open up maybe another one like the words maybe. And then we've got the share link here as well. We have this new thing, which is that when you press this button, it's going to give you like a bird's eye view of all of your tabs that have been opened up on your Mac and on the other devices as well. So that's pretty neat. And that is pretty much it, guys. So that's all there is to it. And again, we have the same zoom in features and functions right here as well. Now also we have got the extensions right here as well, Safari extensions. Now if you want to full screen, like take an app to the full screen mode, you don't have any full screen button over here. So it's actually here in the green icon right here in the traffic lights. That's pretty much what I say. So we've got the close the application, you can then minimize from here, then we can full screen it or full size it. So now it's going to go ahead and take this app, take Safari to that full screen mode, and then you can go ahead and take it back right from here. So that's actually how full screen now kind of works on OS X Yosemite. So guys, that's pretty much it from this video. So that's all I want to talk about in this part of OS X Yosemite walkthrough. There will be another video coming up as well, probably today, maybe tomorrow, where we'll be talking about continuity, Airdrop. We'll take a look at other apps as well, and I think it's going to be pretty good as well. So guys, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you guys subscribe and share the video, and I will talk to you all in my next video. Peace out.